Hey everyone, this is Arjun. So today we are here at this air base to see the new Rafale. So let's see. Oh my god, the take of it was so amazing. Wow, the whole thing, this whole Rafale, it is so good. I have no words for it. But friends, I have a question in my mind, that how does this fighter jet can fly? If you have such curious minds, then you have come to the right place. Hello friends, this is Arjun and welcome to my YouTube channel, The Science Howlers. Okay, so in this video we are going to cover some information about these fighter jets. Then we are going to learn how the thrusters work. Now you would be thinking, what is thrusters? Wait, I will tell you about it in the further part of the video. Then at last we are going to discuss the main topic of the video, how these fighter jets fly. In this we are going to cover, there are two parts of it, the takeoff and the landing, and we are also going to do an activity, so stay tuned till the end. Okay, so first we should know little bit about what is fighter jets. Now fighter jets are specially designed to gain control on essential air bases by defeating the enemy aircraft in a combat. For example, Typhoon, Rafale, Sukhoi, Tejas and many others. Now there are specially designed engines for these fighter jets. These provide them with such high speed that they can travel even faster than the speed of sound, and this phenomena happens very rarely, and this phenomena is known as sonic boom, and it happens something like this. Now this picture is about the parts of the plane. So let's study. I have already marked the important parts of the plane because there are some parts which are very hard to understand. So first is the cockpit. Now cockpit is where the pilot sits and commands the whole jet. Then there are landing gears. Now these landing gears are basically like small wheels, and when the fighter jet has to land, it opens and it's touchdowns and the landing happens. Then we have air brakes. When the speed of the fighter jet is not under control, these air brakes are used to control the speed. Then we have flaps. Now I am going to tell you about flaps a little later. And then we have the engine. Now in this picture, as you can see, that there are two holes at the back side of the fighter jet. What are these? Yes, you are right. These are the thrusters. Now we are going to study about these thrusters in a more detailed form. Now these thrusters first take air through these propellers, which is an air intake. Then it goes to a compression chamber. This compression, here there are many propellers which takes the energy of the air. Now this energy is used in the combustion chambers, and these combustion chambers use the energy and produce an exhaust gas, and these exhaust gas is used as a force for a lift off. So let's do an activity. In this activity, you are going to need a balloon, a long thread, one straw. This should be recyclable one. Then we should have a scissor and at last a tape. So let's start today's experiment. So first what we have to do is take a thread and put it like this. Then we have to insert the straw into this. 1, 2, 3. So this straw is now inside the thread. Then we are going to take this balloon and we are going to inflate it. 1, 2, 3. So now we have the inflated balloon and we don't have to wrap it from here. We just have to hold it so that the air do not rush away. Now we are going to take a tape and put it on this. Okay, now we are going to put the balloon like this, and now our model is ready. So now we are going to do the actual experiment. Okay, so now it's a time for explanation of the activity we did. Now, when the air rushes out from the balloon, it has a very huge force. That's why it hits the surface behind it and it gives a forward push. Now let us understand about the wings and the main topic of our video. Now in this image, as you can see, there are two wings at the side. Now we are going to learn about the details about the wing, and this will help us to understand how does the plane take off. So let's see. Okay, so now in this image, as you can see the direction of the flow of the wind, as well as you can see a wing. Now you would be thinking, now this is the shape of a wing. Yes, this is a side view of the wing. Now this shape helps the fighter jet to fly. Now when the wind rushes from the upper part of the wing, it has to travel more distance. That's why it travels very fastly, and therefore there is low pressure on the top of the wing. But when the air rushes from the down portion of the wing, because of the shape, it has to travel less distance, and therefore it has a greater pressure on the downside of the wing as comparison of the top side of the wing. And when there is a difference in the air pressure on the top and the bottom of the wing, it produces a lift, and that's why takes off. And these fighter planes as well as fighter jets adjust the angle of the wing on the basis of the distance of the runway. Now because of the shape of wing, we can also see the difference in the angle during the takeoff. Now this is a normal position during takeoff. Then when the wings actually work, there is a tilt, and then the thrusters gives a push, and here happens the takeoff. Now once in the air, the flaps are used to go in the directions like right or left. Then comes the landing. Again they change the angle of a wing and the landing happens. So friends, this was the end of the video. If you like our video, please like it, share it, and do subscribe and hit the bell icon. And also go and check out our Facebook and Instagram. Link to it is in the description. Now we will meet each other in the next video, which would be launched on Saturday 5 p.m. So stay tuned at that time to take the full advantage. Bye bye guys. Take care of yourself and be free at the 5 p.m.